In the thick of this challenging school year, resiliency sprouted in the mind of our learners. They may have felt tired and drained, yet they just rested and decided to never surrender. Fostered only with the virtual guidance of the teachers and the support of their parents and guardians in their class homes, they were able to surpass the many challenges served right in front of them and were able to conquer this trying epoch. ladies and gentlemen, join us as we celebrate the success of our conquerors, the completers of the pandemic school year 2020-2021, in the 6th Moving Up Ceremonies with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To start, let us be one with our nation and Almighty Creator as we sing the Lupang Hinirang, to be followed by an interfaith prayer rendered by Ms. Glea Istico and Ms. Jaira Yvette P. Mulana, with Ustads Mahmoud M. Wasag, Sir Joven Morante, and Sir Jarvid Wayne P. Mulana. The Region 12 with the SPA teachers and the Sarangani hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitigil. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألقي إليكم بتحية الإسلام كما أقول السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So آمين يا رب العالمين. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. اللهم أسألك من فضلك ورحمتك فإنه لا يملكها إلا أنت يا رب العالمين. اللهم أعفني بحلالك عن حرامك واغنني من فضلك عمن سواك. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي آخرته حسنة وقنا عذاب النار والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Labayago kaldilan dasan, Lord, the good wata. Gumitagurun, Lord, the good wata.
Masala to, mabtas dwa tami de edi langit, buong pasalamat mi de edigu di dublem di gami. Salamat di kafiyum di dadlawil mi Lord. Nabalo di dunid wata, mga tami kafiyu de edigu. Igum legami gal nagnara, di katman satu di gami. Na igumi fat di gami, balo di dad kaksala mi. Fasinsyam gamid wata. Nabalo di pandemic kani, mlimas dule dadto, bay gara gula baya am gamid wata. Na deege para lang digami. Yeba gud nasal, na bagfiyo gusalo mis dule, nagagan mis dule, dat klima di dadlawil mi. Ani dadasal mi, didagit am na yun mi kal dilandasan. Amen na amen.
Mananatili sa iyong lilim at sasambahin ka sa dakong lihim. Mananatili sa iyong lilim nang masumpungan ka sa dakong lihim.
Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Maawain naming Ama, tumatayo kami sa harap mo sa aming kahinaan bilang isang tao. Palayain mo sana kami mula sa kayabangan na sumakop sa aming kakayahan at natulak sa aming makamundong lipunan. Sa ngayon ay nakatayo kaming nalilito ng mga kondisyon na hindi namin maunawaan. Gabayan mo sana ang aming mga pinuno na iyong tinawag upang maglingkod sa aming bansa. Naway maaari silang
Ang papuri ko ay tanging sa'yo, sa'yo lamang inialay, O Panginoon, ang puso ko sa'yo magpakailanman. Ang papuri ko ay tanging sa'yo, sa'yo lamang iniaalay, O Panginoon, ang puso ko sa'yo magpakailanman. Mananatili sa iyong lilim at sasambahin ka sa dakong lihim. Mananatili sa iyong lilim nang masumpungan ka sa dakong lihim. Mananatili sa iyong lilim at sasambahin ka sa dakong lihim. Mananatili sa iyong lilim nang masumpungan ka sa dakong lihim.
Inubog mo kami mula sa kawalan, binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Lubot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay, patuloy kang bigyang puri. Kami sa'yo mahahain sa pagsikat ng araw. Kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal. Mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tungo sa kaunlaran. Talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano, at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa pagkabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Orion Joseph.
From the sacred caves of Maitum to the rolling hills of Malungon, all this and more attest to your blessings, choicest favors from heaven. See the beaches of historic land and the waterfalls of Kiamba. Exotic beauty reigns throughout the land, like in Maasim, Alabel, and Malapatan. Sarangani, there's a reason why your name rhymes with beauty. Behold, thy mountains touch the sky, and your shoreline glimmers under the sun. Truly God-given land, to you, Sarangani, we pledge our lives. Sparkling the waters of the bay, with nature's rhythm wont to sway, inviting fishers' boats in the poet's mind, truly molded by hands divine. Your spreading highways open wide. Welcome to the province of Sarangani, they mean to say. Paradise in southern Mindanao, my heart and mind to thee I vow. Sarangani, there's a reason why your name rhymes with beauty. Behold, thy mountains touch the sky, and your shoreline glimmers under the sun. Truly God-given land, to you, Sarangani, we pledge our lives. Sarangani, land of beauty, we pledge our lives.
The school officials of DepEd Region 12, Division of Sarangani, Malapatan National High School, Malapatan 1 District. Here are the teaching force and the non-teaching staff of Malapatan National High School. For her welcome remarks, let us listen to Alzaira P. Magangkong with honors from Grade 10 Newton.
Mapia Malapatan. My greetings of peace to everyone. Today is a remarkable milestone in our lives. Our completion day is a day we look forward to. It is celebrated not in the normal way, as we had our classes in November. But it doesn't make the celebration less important. With perseverance, patience, and determination, at last we triumphantly win over the most exciting and challenging school day. Our grade 10 was spent in the most special way. I don't want to remember it as a tragic one, but it was an awesome experience. My fellow candidates for completion, I hope you enjoyed your grade 10 days. Remember, happiness is a choice, and we choose to be happy. Despite overwhelming adjustments and challenges brought by the national crisis, still, education continues, an affirmation that education is life itself. Learning from home entails adjustments. At first, I had my main house and wives, but as the days and months went by, I come to enjoy the experiences. The excitement to finish the learning activity sheets kept me in track. As we explore the senior high school world, my challenge to every completer today is to enjoy every experiences we are confronted to. Do not be stuck with all the negativity of our situation. In the dark, be the light to shine others' path. We have each other's back. This is a never-ending journey of life. In every closing comes a new beginning. It is with great privilege to welcome you all with our virtual awarding of honors and moving up ceremony. Good luck and may Allah bless us all.
For the presentation of candidates for completion, Ma'am Luz T. Berse, the school principal. And for the confirmation and acceptance of candidates for completion, Sir Hildo G. Musqueda, CEO 6, Schools Division Superintendent, duly represented by Ma'am Glenda L. Elem, Public Schools District Supervisor, Malapatan 1 District.
Sir Hildo G. Mosqueda, CEO 6, Schools Division Superintendent of Sarangani Division, duly represented by Public Schools District Supervisor, Madam Glenda L. Elem, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for Junior High School Completion School Year 2020-2021 of Malapatan National High School, of whom 166 are male and 239 are female, a total of 405 junior high school completing students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their junior high school completion.
By the power vested in me as the duly authorized representative of the Schools Division Superintendent, Hildo G. Mosqueda, CEO 6, and upon the certification of your school principal that you have satisfactorily met the requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education, I, Glenda Lara Elem, Public Schools District Supervisor of Malapatan 1 District, hereby confirm you as completers. You are now entitled to receive your certificate of completion. Congratulations.
Everyone, here are our Academic Excellence Awardees. From Special Program in the Arts, Grade 10 Edison. With honors, Kate Christine V. Arnio. With honors, Jelay Grace C. Bellarmino. With honors, Daisy Jane T. Llanos. With honors, Louis J. P. Lopez. With honors, Hannah May S. Mingito. With honors, Christian M. Nerves. Advisor, Brenda F. Picolados. Grade 10 Einstein Academic Excellence Awardee. With honors, Princess L. Manlabao. Advisors, Marina H. Campos and Sarha Laba. Grade 10 Galilei Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Norlinda S. Molina. With honors, Melvina Fee S. Aquilan. With honors, Ina Kane M. Sangay. With honors, Abigail C. Tico. With honors, Sofia Ana Marie S. Tico. With honors, Heidi Lou M. Tiware. With honors, Denise O. Variacion. Advisors, Rose Ann T. Gregorio and Evelyn Abraham Cagape. Grade 10 Newton Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, May T. Bahay. With honors, Jonaline B. Branzuela. With honors, Aliyah C. Hari. With honors, Shira W. Hari. With honors, Armaiza May Latu. With honors, Alzaira P. Magangkong. With honors, Nikki R. Mansueto. With honors, Hannah Marie B. Ostera. With honors, Hyria B. Pangulima. Advisor, Lodivina C. Saratan. Grade 10 Henry Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Angeline M. Daroy. With honors, Norhana A. Laba. With honors, Haniva M. Lanang. With honors, Sweet Nicole A. Ligaspi. With honors, Julia Gay M. Pagubo. With honors, Juanita Claire C. Piudos. With honors by Fiza S. Suib. Advisors, Richelle L. Apasaran and Richeline Gonzaga. Grade 10 Copernicus Academic Excellence Awardees. With high honors, Arkia Serenity C. Murad. With honors, Judith T. Adol. With honors, Wendeline M. Adol. With honors, Karil Kitts S. Baran. With honors, Hanizal M. Bayali. With honors, Muhammed P. Dayaludin. With honors, Maria Luz G. Galbines. With honors, Norvaya M. Gutierrez. With honors, Norhaira S. Harid. With honors, Fatima Mahmoud. With honors, Jalika S. Magwan. With honors, Rohaima O. Maladia. With honors, Norhaida M. Verana. With honors, Eula D. Villacastin. Advisors, Federico C. Ayo Sr. and Eleazar T. Lantingan. Grade 10 Franklin Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Jenica J. Angie. With honors, Alnadia M. Najar. With honors, Tia Rose P. Lara. Advisors, Padana Alcapara Lavisoras and Emma Riza Lantingan Balandan. Grade 10 Pascal Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Denise G. Fajardo. With honors, Rizal May M. Lau. With honors, Marian T. Mashon. With honors, Vanessa Manginsay. With honors, Christine Joy V. Prida. With honors, Daisy Rose M. Ponce. With honors, Claudine Jean N. Sinadhan. Advisor, Ray M. Ateneo. Grade 10 Archimedes Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Arian A. Armero. With honors, Queen A. Ningasca. With honors, Venice O. Pagaran. With honors, Joanna C. Tumandan. With honors, Ashley May T. Uyangarin. Advisors, May Jane Salva Ditchoson and Leah Joy O. Luzarita. The completers of school year 2020-2021. Grade 10 Newton, Ibrahim Paul Adrian L. Eginto Jeffrey S. Esther Michael P. Gablino John Louis L. Harid Mohathir B. Kuwaya Mohaimen T. Rikiso Florencio III C. Suncover Adrian Joe L. Tucson Gian G. Tucson Jerry Jr. D. Yama J. Bambi T. Abdul Radsak Joselay Shiken S. Bahan May T. Benito Princess Zaira T. Branzuela Jonalyn B. Harid Aliyah C. Harid Shaira K. Harid Shaira W. Kong Jane L. Labrador Jean N. Latip Armaisa May. Magangkong Alzaira P. Magangkong Vanessa C. Manangka City Nersaida A. Mandangin Jasmine P. Mansueto Miki R. Masalon Christine Joy T. Masamlok Vision M. Montong City Rowena H. Ningasca Jolly A. Ostera Hannah Marie B. Panya Christina B. Pandian Tracy B. Panglima Hyria B. Sandigan Ria Marie C. Sandigan Rochelle C. Sulaiman Nema A. Grade 10 Einstein Completers. Alam Adrian M. Alam RGM. Baisak Nelson Jr. R. Baisak Nelvon R. Baisak Warlito Jr. P. Bernabe Joshua G. Beliche Ron Bryle A. Bornia Roger Jr. N. Bukani John Lloyd E. Lotario Alan D. and Clonar Apollo P. Incong John Mark M. Gabales MC James N. Galasina Ulysses E. Gomez John Mark M. Haribay Eric A. Lantingan Jover N. Martin Vincent P. Masukal Benhard K. Morales Jamaluddin B. Ogan Christian L. Ogan Romel L. Pansilong Rolly Jr. K. Taluntong Renren M. Taruk Roji D. Telen Harold D. Alindahaw Carla J. Ambay Madeline N. Ampo Sarah Jean S. Bungan Aizel D. Bocane Rena Jane V. Sabonegro de Gracia J. Gaco Hanmi H. Galia Leonie A. Lanoy Eileen S. Lantingan Kimberly E. Magsanay Geraldine L. Manlabaw Princess L. CP Mary Chris B. Talib Jersina L. Tin Wahada T. Tokalan Ivy Jean Grace T. Talibas Therese Jane L. Grade 10 Galilei Completers. Abo-Abo Jeffrey A. Alejo Reynald P. Ambay Nasser O. Bakang Jovan R. Balangen Kit Brian Carl M. Belyot Jan Gabriel V. Galo Neljun L. Larican J. Mart L. Masangkay Nakul S. Ponce Jofel M. Roque Jerson B. Salinda Almarian A. Salinda RJ Hero L. Sinday Razal John L. Solis Ralph Lawrence G. Tico Jason S. Tio Elizer S. Tiwari Ray Jamel D. Villa Froilan V. Villanca Vincent Paul G. Andales Ella Jade R. Arnoco Mia Amor H. Bulahan Gracie May T. Calatao Elika Marie A. Kaya Sweet Cleffer M. Dayon Jerica E. Fanagel Erica Jean M. Galientis Jean A. Ganton Sharhaliza D. Intuman Santanina P. Intuman Shaira P. Intoy Ria B. La Guardia Kyla A. Lantingan Ina Stephanie G. Lareba Jonah Jean U. Libra Giselle Jean D. Mahinay Princess Darlene C. Mayordomo Ethel Queen A. Likoy Kyla Marie A. Molina Nerlinda B. Moranos Ivy Faith P. Okila Nelvina P. S. Pagalan Angelica B. Pendaton Grafibel T. Sangay Aina Kane M. Sarbida Eva May I. Tampe Jaril G. Telen Althea Faith A. Telen Mary Joy C. Tico Abigail C. Tico Marianne Grace N. Tico Sofia Ana Marie S. Peñahora Ranaline O. Tiwari Haidilu M. Variation Denise O. Grade 10 Henry Completers. Alan Jensen M. Balugto Alinor A. Baluyot Ezagani P. Batis Prince Cedric G. Dami Norazol R. Iwa Alimudin E. Hussein Vincent E. Lopez Aaron M. Makawenban Roberto Jr. B. Malagante Robson Jr. D. Mituda Joel M. Morades Arnold Jr. S. Mustafa Jiyad O. Nakan Abdon Nashif L. Palawan John Paul D. Paraya Grian J. B. Pardilio Javon R. Piang Jimboy F. Sabodin Dato Sangkupan M. Sanchez ERDJ B. Sanoria Dioser Ian. Sinday Ronel G. Tangan Jemroy O. Tin Anzar G. Villalon Eduardo Jr. P. Abeliana Shani F. Anton Jercia D. Anton Monica A. Cornelia Leodilin P. Dalama Jerhen P. Daroy Angeline M. De La Peña Nurhana A. Declara Generos E. Garingo Karin L. Jenzula Ellen L. Gunday Algin May L. Humauas Rosalyn D. Laba Nurhana A. Lanang Haniva M. Legaspi Sweet Nicole A. Lumbo J. P. Malagante Faith Joy P. Olasiman Janice. Ombahen Leia Jean P. Pagobo Julia Gay M. Palarion Giselle May P. Panisan Christine Rose P. Eudos Vanita Claire C. Plaza Melody M. Rodrigo Realin T. Sagintong Honey May C. Sarbida Mary Ann N. Sasikoma Robilin A. Surib Baitiza F. Grade 10 Pascal Completers. Bendulo Rostom N. Buntong Carl Jasper S. Kasipong Demi Jeff C. Condes Kevin Darrell D. Daroy Danilo Jr. G. Granada Glenn Michael D. Nilias Jason M. Quijano Jairan P. San Justin Brian T. Tanyamor John Lloyd C. Vasquez Hill Miguel S. Villacastin Lovie J. G. Amadora Romelin M. Byron Aziza T. Borinaga Vanessa Eliza P. Casimilio Ana L. Esconde Kimberly P. Evangelista Belieza Glad Dane C. Fajardo Denise G. Lacno Shalome R. Lau Rizal May M. Lawa Macmelin L. Makampaw Jamaica L. Mashon Marian T. Manginsay Vanessa. Manlunas Erica S. Manlunas Julie Pearl A. Matugas Jezebel S. Pardilio Shani May T. Clyda Christine Joy V. Ponce Daisy Rose M. Salumeri Ana O. Sardoma Cyril Grace D. Sinadhan Claudine Jean N. Tulon Glyza T. Tulon Jeremy S. Grade 10 Copernicus Completers. Agira Devi Boy T. Al-Alawi Fahad M. Aman Nasser J. Balawa Kenneth June C. Bayali Angner S. Berandoy Francis R. Bruno Arniel C. Dayaludin Mohamer P. Estrella Reven P. Janani John A. Lagutang Ezer Kurt Y. Magwan Emerson Jr. C. Malayan Eljon A. Lupat John Dennis M. Ugan Salisogan Jr. A. Tendaton King D. Rosal Gerard O. Saidi Marvin D. Sukal John Mark O. Soiman Alvin T. Yama Jomari S. Adol Judith T. Adol Wendelin M. Agira Joname T. Apilan Richel F. Apollo Jamaica M. Baran Karil Keats S. Basino Oinalin Q. Bayali Hanizel M. Bosikong Humayra A. Caras Aina S. Elizalde Mary Ann R. Fernandez Shane C. Galbinas Maria Luz G. Ganton Adeline T. Gutierrez Narvaya M. Harid Nurhaira S. Mahmoud Fatima. Magwan Jalika S. Maladia Rohaima O. Maladian Jonna May A. Malagante Flora May A. Mending Sandara S. Muhammad Ladi Embra E. Murad Arkia Serenity C. Palawan Samantha Grace T. Samal Hajar J. Verana Jehan M. Verana Nurhaida M. Villacastin Yula D. Yaton Aika Marie Y. Grade 10 Archimedes Completers. Arante Roger Jr. D. Armero Christian A. Atilio John Ray A. Bohol Marchester S. Katarman Marcelo Jr. P. Fontanilla Carl M. S. Giban Kendrick S. Lantingan Garvijul L. Lara Jomari N. Legante John Mark Lloyd B. Masamlok Emerson N. Ningasca Romeo Jr. L. Palawan Julito Jr. A. Solis Roger Jr. S. Tico Emil Miguel A. Altubar Adeline T. Andales Michelle B. Armero Arian A. Armero Gian M. Asuke Adrenaline Y. Atilio Maxine Claire A. Basaya Marian Jane C. Bautista Charlie L. Delocanog Jonah D. Egong Dora Jean E. Eturma Eliza M. Jacques Nestle Jane T. Juanilio Lady Jen N. Landis Cherry C. Lara Shanine N. Masalon Early S. Masalon Cairobel Y. Ningasca Queen A. Pacaldo Analea M. Pacaldo Jessica C. Pagaran Venice O. Filiado Jamaica P. Ramarcel S. Sakilan Christine M. Sakilan Ramela M. Salva Loida C. Samuel Caroline S. Sinama Zel Angel L. Sunilang Maybelline A. Kayal Irene L. Tumandan Joanna C. Oyangarin Ashley May T. Grade 10 Franklin Completers. Abdulatif Al-Azram A. Angie Ranjan J. Audi Al-Farham Jr. T. Canning Alexis R. Dami Dance Algerai CK. Diga Zaip Axel Al-Rafi E. Elorde Alfredo Jr. M. Facunla Ryan M. Hino Joshua A. Ko Azar N. Mulana Vincer T. Salem Aljimar B. Suelas Pablito Jr. G. Tan Aldaren A. Tango Jebrel C. Timol Hayman I. Abbas Hanalea S. Abdulatif Alaisa A. Angie Jenica J. Ayo by Sophia S. Bacalaños Hansel F. Bautista Gracia Jean J. Calabanit City Amina M. Fontanilla Eloisa P. Gumansay Ana Rose D. Japal Norhamni B. Huevesano Alia Sofia P. Kamad City Fatima S. Lara Gia Rose P. Lasiray Sweetly Jane M. Librando Jello Lord T. Manangka Jinea M. Moranos Jezebel P. Nadyar Alnaidia M. Nebras Genevieve G. Pangulima Halima J. Sasugod Rayana A. Soib Rihan A. Tumandan Giselle Ann L. Special Program in the Arts Grade 10 Edison Completers. Alhafsi Sarif Yusef L. Anton Khalifa W. Arobo Earljan Francis M. Banais Christian L. Kalisanga Ranch A. Izquierdo Mark. Esteliori Raymar L. Iwa Jalpi Reggie S. Harid Daar III G. Harid Maynard Moxin L. Jikiri Ali Akbar C. Lopez Loie J. P. Malik Mansour M. Nervous Christian M. Oano Kevin A. Pag-Ilian Jade P. Panugan Jan Ashley C. Parohinog Prince Gilbert C. Ramirez Michael Jr. B. Itang Maxel P. Arino Kate Christine V. At Lubulan Richelle T. Balandan Daily Rose E. Belarmino Jella Grace C. Bocani Hannah Pearl E. Dala Cristel C. Dala Twinkle C. Harid Hamsaira K. Lige Kobe Shane V. Rianos Daisy Jane T. Lumakad Christine C. Malabas Novelin B. Mengito Hannah May S. Murad Irene Tracy C. Muhammad Rupaima M. Pudena Angela L. Sale Najera P. Sasugod Norpitri A. Silvestre Hamaiza E. Tumandan Pearl Jasmine Micaela. Opon Yusra E. Usman Jumaira M. Uto Shalia M. Vicente Shiraya Kim Y. For her moving up address, Arkia Serenity C. Murad, with high honors from Grade 10 Copernicus.
Our beloved school principal, Ms. Luz T. Berze, assistant to the school principal, Ms. Yvonne P. Laluna, school site B in charge, Mr. Federico C. Ayo Sr., who happens to be my classroom advisor at the same time. Teachers, parents, and fellow completers, a pleasant day. A pandemic school year it was. Thankfully, we surpassed the many challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. We missed the fun in school, the many school activities, our teachers, our chit-chat with our classmates and friends, the bonding after school hours. Despite all of these longings, it was still a beautiful school year. Beautiful as it widens our horizons in learning. We embrace the new modality in learning, printed modular learning modality. Our classrooms are shifted into classrooms. We learned that the academics from home with the guidance of our parents or guardians. With this situation, we are given the best opportunity to spend quality time with our family. Yes, it is true that taking these modules by myself was a tough one, but looking into the bright side of it, it was a family bonding. A bonding that most of us wish during the normal and ordinary days. This is it. We come to our completion day. I don't say goodbye to junior high school. Instead, I say thank you. I consider this batch as the strongest ever to survive a lot of educational adjustment. It will be recorded in history that my batch had into a pandemic school year. My warmest congratulations to all of you, my fellow completers. Lumaban tayo at patuloy tayong lalaban sa hamon ng buhay. Laban lang, as we always say. My gratitude to our parents for all their sacrifices to cross this pandemic year. And also to our teacher, though they are not physically around as we accomplish our learning activity sheets, yet they seem to be there since they are just a call away. To our school principal, Ma'am Berse, assistant to the school principal, Ma'am Laluna, Sir Ayo, thank you very much for the guidance and inspiration. My friends, classmates, and schoolmates, we may go to different schools for our senior high school, but the memories we had shall linger on. To everyone who had been part of our success today, thank you. As we venture to the next chapter of our educational path, let us always carry the values we learned from our alma mater. Let us always clothe ourselves with a positive attitude. Let the spirit of resiliency be our armor to win the challenges that may hamper us. Do not give in nor give up, but learn to dance with the music. This pandemic may rob our happy school year, but surely it cannot take away our dreams and aspirations. Let us continue to dream and work them out. As each day goes by, let us always make a better version of ourselves. Continue to be blessed and be a blessing to others. This is Arkia Serenity Simrad Batch 2020-2021 Regular Curriculum with high honors.
To introduce our keynote speaker, let's welcome Ma'am Evelyn Abraham Cagape, Brigada Eskwela Coordinator and SSG Advisor.
It is my honor to present our keynote speaker. She was born on November 18, 1998 to Mr. Rolando V. Baysac Sr. and Mrs. Violeta Ligaspi Baysac. She finished her secondary education in 2014 as class valedictorian and immediately pursued her baccalaureate degree in Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology at Notre Dame of the Yangas University. During her college days, she obtained a lot of distinctions. She championed the Oregon-Oxford Debate University Week on 2018. For 2 years, from 2017 to 2019, she was the Philippine Society of Medical Technology Students Level Representative. She is also a Notre Dame of the Yangas University Montaña Scholar. Presently, she is connected at the Philippine National Red Cross National Headquarters as a Donor Recruitment Officer, National Blood Center Medical Technologist. She is one of the bravest frontliner to raise her mission on curtailing the spread of the COVID-19. This young lass has proven that no matter how difficult a situation is, a determined and willed one may rise above every tough situation. She also have upheld the virtue of a strong, independent woman who, from the municipality of Malapatan, is now exploring the busiest and demanding city of Metro Manila. This 22-year-old young lady continues to inspire everyone with her dedication and excellence to her profession. A daughter, a frontliner, a licensed medical technologist, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maria Violeta Ligaspi Baysac.
To our beloved guests, teachers, completers, families, and friends, I bid you all a good day. Before anything else, I want to congratulate everyone on this very special day. Today, you are all victorious despite the challenges and hurdles that was imposed to us by the COVID-19 pandemic. Because at this very moment, we are celebrating your completion day with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. As we all know, this pandemic, which started 2 years ago, changed the lives of everyone. What we knew as normal and ordinary, like going to work every day and paying bills at offices, became dangerous and complicated. All industries and fields were shaken down to their cores, and it seemed like the whole world has stopped in the blink of an eye. One of the fields that was gravely affected by this sudden change is the field of education. Face to face classes are no longer applicable due to this deadly virus, and both students and teachers were left with no choice but to adapt to the new but unconventional ways of teaching. Nobody saw this coming, but learning should never stop. And so I commend everyone who made this day possible. For you are all amazing for being able to push through no matter how hard it was, especially in the beginning. Dear teachers, I salute every single one of you. Being a teacher in this new normal is no doubt a very challenging task. You have to double the effort, the time, the sacrifices just to ensure that despite the new setup, students will still be able to acquire quality education. There are so many reasons for you to be tired and eventually give up, just like battling with poor internet connection, struggling with the limited resources, and trying to adjust to the students' specific learning needs, and so much more. But still, you remained unfazed for the sake of learning. It is truly amazing how all of you were able to adjust and keep going on no matter how hard it was. Showing such caliber of resilience is another lesson that all of us must learn from you, our teachers. To the completers, your teachers and families can never be more proud of your achievement. Being able to survive and excel in this new mode of education is a whole new level of showcasing your strength and excellence. How sure am I, you ask? Trust me, I know. For I also experienced how to be a student at these times. Last June 12, 2021, I graduated from a molecular biology and diagnostics class in one of the universities here in Metro Manila. When I first enrolled, I said to myself, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake, easy peasy. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe how wrong I was when I said that. In the morning, I have to work, I get deployed to different places outside Metro Manila almost every other day, and when I get home, I am already exhausted. But I cannot rest yet because I still have a class to attend to. Since if I miss it, I will surely fail our exams the next day. And it doesn't end there. Tons of assignments, activities, materials to read, and requirements to comply awaits you. No ifs, no buts, no excuses. A deadline is a deadline. I almost quit because the schedule is so demanding for me to maintain. But all of the frustrations, the exhaustion, it all became worth it when our graduation day came. Because I realized how strong I am for being able to survive such ordeal. The same realization applies to all of you, dear completers. Be proud of yourselves, for you are truly the warriors of the future generation. As you move on to the next chapter of your stories, always remember what Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray said. Always view situations with a silver lining. Because the journey towards achieving your dream is full of storms and setbacks. There are times where everything becomes uncertain and hopeless, and when that time comes, look ahead. Remember that no trials are given to people if they can't handle it, because those difficulties are meant to strengthen you, not destroy you. You are not doing this just for yourself, but also for the people who believe in you, the people who matter. To the families and friends of our completers, I thank you for being there for them. You are their source of inspiration. You have played a vital role for the realization of this moment in their lives and will continue to do so in the future. Once again, congratulations to all of you. You were in good hands during your junior year. It is an honor to be mentored by one of the finest and most eminent educators from our alma mater, Malapatan National High School. I am sure that all of you will be able to conquer your chosen fields in the future. Make your mark in this world by showing everyone what you have to offer, what you are made of. Reach your dreams no matter how far they are, for you are meant to make your dreams, your visions into reality. Most of all, don't forget to dedicate whatever you do to God, for He will never fail you, and whatever you ask of Him, He will give you something better than what you ever hoped for. Like me. I only prayed to have a decent job. I didn't even care where it would be, but I never thought that I would end up here. The same thing could happen to you if you just believe and trust Him. So keep praying and hustling at the same time. Thank you for having me and happy completion day to everyone. God bless and stay safe always. This is Maria Violeta Alba Isaac, RMT, a medical technologist from Philippine Red Cross National Headquarters, National Blood Center. Signing off.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and We want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Maalab na pagbati ang ipinaabot sa inyong lahat. Nung nakaraang taon, ang lahat ay nabigla sa pagkakaroon ng pandemya dulot ng COVID-19. Walang sino man ang nakapaghanda na mangyayari ito sa atin. Ang lahat ng bagay noon ay walang kasiguraduhan dahil sa pandemyang ito. Ngunit sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, ay nanatiling handa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sa pagpapatupad ng Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan upang magpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Ito ay isang naging napakaabalang taon para sa ating mga guro sa paghahanda ng iba't ibang kagamitang panturo at mga pamamaraan ng pagtuturo para sa ating kabataan. Naging bukang bibig ng lahat ang distance learning na naging sentro sa pamamaraan upang maihatid ang edukasyon para sa ating mga kabataan. Sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, ang pagkakaroon ng mabuting pananaw at pagtutulungan ang siya lamang makakatulong upang malampasan natin ang pagsubok na ito. Kaya naman, ngayong araw na ito, ay aking pinasasalamatan ang ating mga guro, mga pinuno ng paaralan, mga supervisor, at mga Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Schools Division Superintendents ng 8 sangay dito sa DepEd Soc-Sargen sa patuloy na pagsisikap upang magawa ang kanilang mga tungkulin para sa pagpapatupad ng edukasyon in the new normal. Ang hindi matatawarang suporta ng mga stakeholders ang siyang nagpapalakas ng ating loob sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon para sa lahat. At ngayon ngang araw na ito, ay ating ipinagdiriwang ang pagtatapos ng mga batang naririto ngayon. Ito ay isa lamang patunay ng tagumpay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon sa patuloy na pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim Leonor Magtolis Briones. Sa mga bumubuo ng Class 2021, my warmest congratulations. Ang nakaraang taong panuruan ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kakaibang pagsubok at karanasan. Alam kong hindi ang ganitong klaseng pagtatapos ang inyong pinapangarap at ang inyong karanasang ito sa gitna ng pandemya ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kahandaan, ng katatagan sa pagharap sa mga hamon sa buhay. Hayaan ninyong ang ganitong uri ng pagtatapos ay maging inspirasyon ng bawat isa na sa gitna ng anumang krisis ay palaging mayroong mga tao na nakahandang tumulong sa inyo at maging daan para sa patuloy ninyong pagtatagumpay. Ngayong natapos na ninyo lahat ng academic requirements, ay madideklara na kayong mga graduates ng inyong mga paaralan. Ito ay hindi lamang inyong tagumpay, kung hindi tagumpay din ng inyong paaralan, ng komunidad at ng buong sambayanan. Sa inyong patuloy na pag-abot ng inyong pangarap at tagumpay, kayo ay inaasahang patuloy na makikisa sa ating kagawaran, sa ating rehiyon ng Soc-Sargen upang maipagpatuloy ang ating misyon na nakasaad sa tema ng ating pagdiriwang ngayong Graduation 2021 na kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya sa pamamagitan ng pagbabahagi ng inyong mga karanasan noong school year 2020-2021. Muli, maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay ang mga kabataang Pilipino. Congratulations everyone.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Hildo Mosqueda, CEO 6, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Neriza A. Alfafara, to our SGOD Chief, Ma'am Maria Shirley Cardinal, to our CID Chief, Ma'am Donna S. Panes, to all the Education Program Supervisors and Division Coordinators, to all our District Supervisors and Principal in Charge, school heads, teachers, parents, guests, our viewers, and of course, to all the completers and graduates of this batch 2020-2021, a pleasant day to each and every one of us. By the power vested in me, I would like to read to you the message of our Schools Division Superintendent as his duly authorized representative. As the school year 2021 closes with graduation and completion ceremonies, we consider it a truly remarkable event for all of us. Workers in the Department of Education, stakeholders and partners in government and private sectors, especially the parents and members of the graduating class, our warmest congratulations to all of us. Together, let us rejoice in this year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic, because the achievement of our learners today proves that education amidst emergencies can continue. The collaborative efforts of teachers, administrators, and stakeholders made it possible for us to overcome the challenges in implementing our basic education learning continuity plan. It has also created opportunities to stakeholders in providing tools and support mechanisms to make various learning modalities fit the situation of our diverse learners. We have witnessed the sacrifice. Yes, we have witnessed the sacrifice of parents, even family members who extended their support and have become crucial partners of teachers in the delivery of education. We also acknowledge the efforts of teachers in their resilience to respond to the demands of basic education amidst the pandemic. We also acknowledge the equally important roles played by each one of us as we realize that together we have become more creative and innovative to levy resources and respond to the pressing need. We have become more drawn to each other, and now finally we could see that our collaboration could beat the odds of shifting to the new normal in education. My salute to all of you. Seeing the results of this collaborative partnership, I know that whatever crisis that may come ahead of us, we can continue to work together in fighting for the education of our children, the only hope for our brighter future. To our dear learners, as you celebrate the fruit of your hard work and patience today, consider it as an arsenal to combat whatever difficulties that may come your way. Remember that the whole nation is behind your quest to succeed in life. Congratulations at mabuhay tayong lahat. Yes, we would like to extend our warmest congratulations to the graduates. May this life lesson that we have learned throughout the pandemic and at the same time through the school year may bring us to whatever or wherever we may go. Naway magkaroon tayo ng maraming natutunan na magagamit natin para po sa future natin, no? Sa magiging trabaho natin or sa mga papasukan pa nating gusto sa ating mga buhay. At syempre po, congratulations sa ating mga teachers, and let's do this together because this is our job and it is our passion to serve our community with a heart. And of course, we would like to extend our warmest congratulations and heartfelt thank you, no, to our support, especially our stakeholders, our parents, our non-government organization supporters, our local government units. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng naibahagi ninyo para sa mga mag-aaral natin, no? Hindi lang actually sa ating mga mag-aaral pero sa buong community ng bawat paaralan dito sa Sarangani. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga magigiting na parents na naging katuwang ng ating mga guro sa pagpapaaral at pagkatuto ng ating mga bata. Again, mabuhay po tayong lahat at magandang araw po.
For her closing remarks and acknowledgement, Ma'am Richelle L. Lapasaran, the Grade 10 Curriculum Chair.
My warmest greetings to everyone. To Sir Gildo G. Mosqueda, CEO 6, the school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Neresa Alfafara, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Glenda L. Ellen, Public School District Supervisor of Malapatan 1 District, Miss Luz T. Berse, the School Principal, Miss Yvonne P. Laluna, Assistant to the School Principal, Mr. Federico C. Ayo Sr., the School Site B in charge. Teachers, parents, completers, netizens, may the grace and love of God be with us all. My salute to the teachers and parents who are working behind the success of these completers. The roller coaster ride in the new normal in education was indeed a tough one. Though it was an old wine in a new bottle, still major adjustments were done. Our words of thanks to everyone who have shared his best efforts in all these undertakings. To our Almighty, thank you for keeping us all safe amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. The Division of Sarangani for coming into the best alternative of crafting learning activity sheets. The local government of Malapatan, Barangay Poblasyon officials, Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Poblasyon, government and non-government organizations for all your support extended to the school, from health kits to school supplies. The Parent Teachers Association, along with its officers, thank you. You are always there to answer the call of the school. The workload lightens with you as our usual partner. Our dear parents and guardians, we cannot thank you enough for all your sacrifices for standing as home learning facilitators. Our teachers, including our learner support aide, who selflessly devote their time in reaching out their students. Thank you very much, ma'am and sir. Our grade 10 completers, thank you very much, students. You will now be leaving your junior high school. To whatever school you will be for your senior high school, our wishes of good luck to you all. Believe that you can. Trust in God's plans. Our plans are better, but His are the best. Sharpen yourself to adapt with a fast-changing world. Believing, trusting, sharpening. Be the BTS. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
And that ends our 6th Moving Up ceremonies. I am Hodana Alfafara Labisaras, leaving you a Bible verse taken from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. Therefore, Encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. To God be the glory.